Good morning, students. Continuing with distance formula. First of all, let us write the distance formula and recollect our memory. For suppose if I take it AB, then what is my distance formula? x1 minus x2 square plus y1 minus y2 square. Both two coordinates of A and B points and its x-x subtraction and y-y coordinate subtraction with and square it under it. Okay. Now what is given here in the example number 2? That these are the coordinates of any figure and you have to find it out whether these coordinates are of a square or not. Vertex means the points. So I draw the figure. To explain you, vertices means the point where the two lines are joined. Okay. And what is the property of a square? All the four sides are equal. Now this is the property of rhombus also. So we have to add up one more property in it, that the diagonals of a square are also equal, while that of a rhombus are not equal. So we are going to find it out AB, BC, CD and DA as well as diagonal AC and BD also, and see whether all the four sides are coming equal and the diagonals are also coming equal. Yes, if it is coming, then we can say it is a square. So AB and 1 minus 4 its square plus 7 minus 2 its square is equal to, it will give me minus 3. Minus 3 square plus 5 square is equal to, what we are getting it, 9 plus 25 is equal to, what we are getting it, 34, root 34. Same way BC is equal to, what we are getting is B and C. 4 minus 1 square plus 2 minus 1 square. This will give me under root 4, this minus are consecutive. So minus multiplied by minus is plus. So 4 plus 1 will be 5. So this will give me 5 square plus, same here also, minus become plus, 2 plus 1 is 3 square. So I think same solution you are getting it. 25 plus 9 is equal to root 34. Same way, now CD. So here also we will proceed in the same manner. Minus 1 minus 4. You can see here 3 minus signs are there. Plus then minus 1 formula minus and 4 square. So here it will give me minus multiply by minus 4. Here this 2 minuses is in multiplication. What I am getting it, minus 1 minus plus 4 and then its square plus minus 1 minus 4 minus plus and sign of greater number. So minus 5 square I am getting it. Simplify minus plus minus, do sign of greater number. So greater number is my positive 4. So I am getting 3 square. So the solution would be 3 square and the square of minus 5 is 25. 3 square plus 5 square is 25. As it is negative, but on squaring it becomes positive. So this will give me 9 plus 25 is equal to, so I write it, CD is equal to root 34. Same way DA is equal to root of D and A minus 4 minus 1 and its square plus 4 minus 7 its square is equal to minus plus and and sign of minus 5 plus 4 minus, so minus 3 square. Greater number sign is there. So on squaring, what we are getting it? 25 plus 9, negative sign is removed because on squaring. Okay, so therefore you can say all four sides are equal. Therefore, I am writing in a black color pen so that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Still here we got it this much. So still here we can say it can be rhombus also. Now for exact property of a square we want it AC also. So A and C, 1 minus 1 and its square plus 7 minus 1 and its square. This will give me what? Minus plus. So 1 plus 1 is 2 square plus minus same here also. So 8 square. So what is the answer of this? 4 plus 64 is equal to root of 68. We got it. Let's see BD what give us. Now 4 minus and minus 4 and its square plus 2 minus 4 square is equal to root of minus, it will become plus 4 plus 4, 8 square plus minus 2 square. So 64 plus 2 is equal, 4 is equal to 68. You can see here both are giving you 68 only. So what I am writing it here, AC is equal to BD. Therefore A, B, C, D are vertices of square. Understood, beta? Next example is like this. A is having a coordinate 3, 1, B is 6, 4 and C is 8, 6. You can see in the textbook it is plotted on a coordinate graph where these are A, B and C are the name of 3 students given. Any name we can place it, but it's convenient, so A, B, C we place it. And we want to find it out, are they sitting in the straight line and why? How you can say that. Okay, so for that what we will do it? To say it is a straight line, we want to find it out collinear points. Collinear points means points lying on a straight line. A, B and C should lie on a straight line. How we will get it? Its answer, if AB plus BC or any of the addition of 2 is equal to the third side. If sum of 2 distance is equal to third one. Okay, let us find it out now. AB, BC and AC, and just see what we are getting. AB, same distance formula we will use it. 3 minus 6 and its square plus 1 minus 4 and square. What we are getting is 3 minus 6. Greater number is negative, so minus 3 square. Plus here also minus 3 square. Greater number is. So 9 plus 9 is equal to root 18 is equal to 2 root 3 root 2. Same way, BC is equal to 6 minus 8 square plus 4 minus 6 square is equal to, we are getting 2 root 2. Then AC A and C. 3 minus 8 square plus 1 minus 6 square is equal to minus 5 square plus minus 5 square is equal to 25 plus 25 is equal to 50. This will give me 5 root 2. Now looking at this, 3 plus 2, 5 and root 2. So what we are getting? AB plus BC is equal to 3 root 2 plus 2 root 2 is equal to 5 root 2. And this is equal to AC. So this is equal to AC. So we can say that they are collinear points. Now as they are collinear points means they are lying in a straight line. As AB plus BC is equal to AC, so A, B and C are collinear points lying in a line. So all these three students are sitting in a straight line. This sort of a practical questions can be solved by using our distance formula, and because of that reason only we are studying these. Have a nice day, beta. Keep learning. Stay home. Stay safe.